What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. Well, it's Love Day, it's Valentine's Day season, and just like I showed you in my last video, 5 epic pranks you guys can pull off on your loved ones, well, in this video, I'm gonna do the same thing. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys 5 more ways that you guys can set up some pranks and booby traps on those you love, such as your girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, anybody that you can really get away with pranking. These pranks are for you. So before we begin, let's make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications turned on. Hit that thumbs up button and check it out. If you guys go to any Walmart, any Walgreens, any store pretty much will have some of these during Valentine's Day season. These are very common, and I actually got this one for $1. This one has Reese's. Well, we're gonna booby trap one of these, and then you're gonna give it out to somebody on Valentine's Day. First thing we're gonna do is, of course, we're gonna open it. So carefully, so just twist it. Okay, there. Since this tube is full, I need to get rid of some of these Reese's because they are getting in the way. So you guys can eat some of those. For example, about this much you guys can eat, which is not a lot, but at least you get to enjoy it. Now that it's a bit empty right here, that gives us room to work with our booby trap. Next, we're gonna need a little bit of plastic wrap. About this much is good. We're gonna put it inside the little tube and just push it in. About that much works. Here's where the fun part begins, guys. We can fill this up with anything we want. And what I'm gonna use is some disappearing ink. Yeah, this is blue. It's supposed to look like real ink. At first, it's gonna stain your victim's clothes, especially if they're wearing something white. But this does eventually disappear once it's dry. So it's gonna give them a little scare at first. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna get some disappearing ink and just start filling it up. So I poured about half of this little bottle right here into this candy container. And then what I'm gonna do next is put the little top, screw it on, so it looks like it's a regular candy container. Now, of course, we're not gonna leave this plastic just hanging like that. It's gonna give away our prank. So what we're gonna do is remove it. I always have my handy blade with me, so I'm gonna start cutting it off. Looks like a normal, regular Reese's container, right? Well, when people usually open these, they use force or twist hard in order to remove the top. And when they do that, well, the contents inside might spill all over them, their shoes, or anybody around them. So right here, I've laid out a few paper towels, which happen to be white. That will give you guys an idea of how this prank works. So I'm gonna open it with force, and when I do that, you're gonna see how well the contents inside spill all over. Candy. Look at that, guys. Of course, I aim to spill it on the paper towels, but your victim, I actually aim towards themselves. And when that happens, well, they're gonna have their clothes stained with disappearing ink. They'll be mad at you, upset, but guess what? This does go away once it dries up. So no worries, guys. It's not gonna ruin their clothes. It's just for fun. Do you guys remember this container? Well, it's from my last prank. This is what I'm giving to my girl. Check it out. Maybe you could give this to your girl as well.
Whoa!
So if you guys recall, in my last video, I used the snake in a prank kit to booby trap this container. Well, this one is not as hardcore, but it will still give somebody a scare. So we're gonna open it up, and inside, I still have the candy in there. Yep, this is Valentine's Day candy. We're gonna leave these here. Now, we're gonna mess with the lid. It's very simple, guys. All you need is a severed hand like this one. Yeah, I know it's disgusting looking, but it will play a big part in our next prank. So this one, it looks realistic, right? It looks like somebody's hand got chopped off. It's even missing a finger. Well, what we're gonna do with this hand, which I got at the dollar store, is we're gonna tape it on the lid like this. So with a strip of tape, just tape it on there. Make sure it's clear though. So by the wrist. And that's it. Look at that. It's not going anywhere. So we're gonna place this on the little container that's filled with candy, and we're just gonna pop it in. All right, the prank is set, guys. They can hear the candy, but little do they know that when they lift up this lid, there's gonna be a severed hand waiting for them. Look how awesome this is gonna look. So you give this to a girl. She's like so excited because she loves candy and she wants candy. Well, when she opens up this lid, she's gonna be greeted by this hand. Well, you can always mess around with the fingers, you know. Kind of fold them back in a way. Maybe send them a message. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna do it, but you guys get creative with this prank. This next prank is a bit silly, but I totally like it because even though it makes a mess, it does not ruin anything. So basically what I have right here is little boxes of candy. These are little sweethearts. They got those little heart-shaped candies inside with those little notes. Well, right here I have 4. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna take a styrofoam cup or any cup, as long as it's not see-through. I'm gonna dump these boxes in there. And I still have some from the other prank. Make sure that wherever you decide to do this prank is super clean so that the candy is still edible and it doesn't get damaged. Right here I'm gonna take a piece of paper and cover this cup and then flip it over like this. I'm gonna lay this on the table like so, and then I'm gonna pull out the sheet of paper. Okay, that is perfect right there, guys. Oh, remember to recycle. Now, on the cup, we're gonna write something. For example, lift for gift. That rhymes. And that's it, guys. They're gonna have to lift up this cup in order to get the gift underneath. And when they do that, well, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna have a counter covered in candy. Like I said, make sure it's clean so that the candy does not go to waste. It doesn't get damaged and it's still edible. But yeah, guys, that's the prank. It's a little silly, but if you don't want to get too extreme, then this prank is perfect for you. Another way to make a similar mess is with a gift bag like this one and a little bowl like the one I have right here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up this bowl with anything. If you guys want to be super mean, you can fill it up with water, or if you don't want to be that mean and a bit creative, well, use some candy. So dump some candy in there. Next, we're gonna open up the bag. So right now it's flat, so we're gonna open it. Make sure it looks like it's full and that it's in a triangle shape, like this one right here. Now we're gonna put this bag over the bowl. So this is the bottom of the bag and here is the bowl. Midway through the bag, but right here, we're gonna tape just that one side of the bowl. So have your tape handy. All you need is a little strip. You're gonna tape the bowl to the bag midway, so in the middle, guys. Leave it on a table, counter, or anywhere, and then when somebody comes over and lifts it up, stands it up, well, they're gonna make a mess. If it's water, it's gonna spill all over the place, and if it's candy, it's just gonna go all over the counter, but it's not gonna be that hard to clean up. So let me show you a demo. Somebody comes over and sees this bag. It's got their name on it, so their instinct is gonna tell them pick it up. They're gonna lift it up, and when they do that, this is what's gonna happen. Had it been any kind of liquid, maybe juice, maybe something sticky, of course it would have spilled all over and it would have made a big mess. Well, you know what, I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna give you a demonstration using water. All right, prank time. Same thing, guys. You're gonna lift it up, and then there's the spill. Yeah, they won't see it coming, and when they realize it, it'll be too late. They already have a spill on the counter that they have to clean up. Another way to make a mess, just like the one you just saw, is for you to get a smaller bag like this one and a little plate. It can be a bowl as well, but it doesn't have to be. So what we're gonna do here is, on the bottom, we're gonna poke a bunch of holes. You guys can use your scissors for that. Then you're gonna take the little plate, fill it up with a bit of water, any liquid that you want, and then carefully tuck it inside the bag while it's on its side, like so. Slide it in, just like this. Okay, and the prank is set. See, it looks normal, right? Once your victim comes over, they're gonna pick up this bag, and then this is what's gonna happen. All right, let's pick it up. It's gonna spill all over the counter, inside the bag. Good thing there's nothing in there but the plate. But if you guys want to get super messy, you guys can put a large bowl in there. A bowl that can hold a lot of water. Therefore, the spill will be much, much bigger than this. There you guys have it. 5 pranks that you guys can pull off on Valentine's Day. They're not that messy like the ones that I previously shown you, but they can still make somebody pretty mad and upset. So prank at your own risk. Don't get in trouble, guys. And don't blame it on me if you do. Now, before I wrap it up, I want to let you guys know that the How to Sneak Food into Class series is coming back. Yep, I have more methods, more ways on how to sneak food into class. So if you're excited about that, make sure you are subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications turned on. That way you know when I upload those videos. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Have an awesome Valentine's Day. I'll see you pranksters in my next video.
Let's test out this candle. Oh snap!
That's what's gonna happen immediately. Oh. Look at that. So funny. Okay, stop.